I might fall over. It happens. So the action that I want to explore today is the action of external rotation in the shoulders and how that feels. It's not just at the shoulder joint, it also affects the scapula. So that is coupled with kind of a hugging in of the scapula in towards the rib cage. And also then the kind of counteraction of corseting the front ribs together. So just let's try that a little bit before we really get class started. So take your hands out in front of you and externally rotate from the shoulder and feel how the shoulder blades kind of hug down and in towards your spine. And notice how also that action kind of makes you want to go like this. Like it kind of, if you were just to allow the movement to go through to the chest, that's what would happen. So do the external rotation from the shoulders, feel the scapula hugging in behind you, and then actively with the exhale, corset your front ribs together. And feel how there's this huge bracing action that happens all the way across the upper core, and the shoulders are very centrated and strong here. So that action, this would be a position for plank, right? And if we're talking about handstand, it would be overhead. So take your arms overhead. And again, do the external rotation. So think spinning pinkies in, thumbs out. And notice the scapular action is different here. It actually feels like the scapula wrap away from the spine and kind of towards the armpit there. And maybe it's easier to find that hugging in of the ribs here, but if you really accentuate it, the shoulders feel even more powerful. In fact, for me, it feels almost as though my arms begin at my waist. There's just a stability all the way through that action. Then the other option is with the arms out to the sides. So now we're thinking maybe side plank, externally rotate, and notice that really, whoo, there goes the chest. So spin the arms and then hug the ribs in. So when you are in side plank, if you were to just take that very strong, maintain that bracing and come to side plank, that's a very stable shoulder position for me. And I can do all kinds, I can mess around and my shoulder just feels like it could handle almost anything here. So that's what we'll be playing around with.